Richard and Michaela had found their friend Kyle and were looking around for anyone to share the news of Scaredy's return to... Ooh, I do believe the Furnace Kingdom trucks are somewhere not too far from here. Let's go tell them next. Oh no, not on my watch you don't. Oh look, it's an engine, said Michaela. Hello big white tender engine, said Richard. Have you heard that Scaredy the oil tanker has found a way to exit train heaven and will be back soon? Yes, I have, and with the help of my magical talking backwards spray water, I am going to make sure that you don't tell anyone else about this. Oh, hey! Meanwhile, Scaredy and his friends were approaching a junction that was just before a bridge that went over a large canyon. Suddenly, they slowed to a stop. Well, if it isn't Scaredy the oil tanker. The unlikely hero who stole my talisman at Ulfstead Castle and caused the place to crash down on me, leading to my death. So tell me, where's the talisman? I'm afraid when I fell into some molten slag and died, the talisman fell in with me and it melted. Yeah, I figured that happened. I don't even know why I asked. I don't even need that thing anymore. But that doesn't mean I'm not still mad at you. Now, it's time for you to pay the price. Negatives, destroy him. Oh, I probably better get out of your way first. Ow, hey! Scaredy, 1. Timothy, 0. Get it? You will still have to defeat us before you can continue on your way. Piece of cake. You do not scare us. Bring it on. You asked for it. Ow, wait, I wasn't ready. Ow, no, stop it. Stay back. Ow, mommy. Meanwhile, Diesel, Baron, and Jetson were roaming around the Solar Kingdom, looking for the ingredients to make Diesel's spell for the molten slag. Alright, you two, said Diesel, listen up. I'm going to go this way and get the carrots from the farm on Toby's branch line. Those carrots are what help keep the fire burning for quite a long time. You two head to Arlsburg and collect coconuts. Those coconuts are what make the fire special, as in like villains can be immune to it. You got it? Coconuts at Arlsburg. We got it. Okay, we're off. Let's go, boys. But Diesel didn't even get half a mile down the line when he was stopped. It wasn't long before Baron and Jetson were stopped too. Ow! I'm leaving, alright, goodbye. I think we lost them, said Jetson. Oh, there you two are. Did you get the coconuts? Yeah, did you get the... Hey, are you missing a tooth? What? No, this gap's always been here. But anyways, I got the carrots. Okay then, let's get back to the superstation. Diesel, Baron, and Judson hadn't really collected the coconuts and carrots. They had lied to each other so that they wouldn't get into trouble. Scaredy and his friends were soon approaching the bridge that went over a large canyon. But one of the pillars was very unstable. Just as Scaredy and Boxer were getting ready to go over it, it suddenly gave way. Oh no. Scaredy, hang on, I got you, buddy. Oh, there, we made it. Who's got me? I do, but I'm starting to slip. Whoa, hold on, I'm coming. Whoa, I got you. Whoa, oh, no. Oh, someone help us. Tiffany, help us. Come on, keep going. Almost there. Oh man, that was too close. Thanks for saving me, guys. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks, Tiffany. You really saved the day there. You're pretty strong for a bat. So what do we do now? The bridge is out and Scaredy and Boxer are still back there. How are we gonna continue on if they're not with us? Scaredy looked down and saw a track down at the bottom of the canyon. He looked down the other side of it. The track seemed to wind back up the slope to the junction where they had just battled Timothy and the negatives. Okay guys, here's what we're gonna do. Boxer and I will go back to the junction and take the track that goes down from the canyon. It should get us back to the other side and we'll meet you guys there. You guys head to the other side of the canyon and wait at the junction. Boxer and I will be there soon. No, Tiffany. You need to go with them. We'll meet up soon. Let's go, Boxer. Scaredy and Boxer returned to the junction before the bridge. Timothy and the negatives were no longer laying in a pile by the track. I wonder where they've gone, said Scaredy. I hope they haven't gone this way, otherwise we might run into them, and there'll be 5 of them against the 2 of us. I'm sure they haven't gone that way. Let's just try not to think about the possibility of encountering them. What if having to expect the unexpected? Well, you've got a point there. Darkness, what have you done with the stolen treasure? Hehehe, it's right in this cargo cart here, but you'll never get it back, and do you know why? Because the tracks between those hills have lava all over them. If you try to get over those hills, you'll burn your wheels or more likely melt them. Yeah, you'll never get the stolen treasure. Ha 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 ha. Oh, rats. Ah! It's my turn to sit on the truck with the curb. No, it's my turn. My turn. Hey, Bobby, whose turn is it to sit on the truck with the curve? It's Ethan's turn. I know that Andrew sat on this track yesterday. What is this dumb show? Whoa, what? Eddie Wayne? The most not dumb show of all time? Maybe in you guys' opinion, this hero engine doesn't fly or shoot lasers or anything. That hero engine has a name, Eddie Wayne, just like the TV show. And anyways, he was an old school actor who did all of his own stunts. Sure, he got a little banged up in later seasons. Ow! Oh. But that just made him even more heroic. Why didn't he just use CGI? Real heroes don't need high-tech special effects or basic safety precautions. Yeah, and have you seen any of the dumb stuff people pull off of CGI nowadays? Yeah. While Andrew, Ethan, and Arnold were talking with their new friend Bobby about Eddie Wayne's TV show, Todd was showing off his new invention to Slimy and Tina. Do you like wearing hats, like Rotten here? Do you like wearing your hat all the time? Do you ever worry you might lose it on a windy day? Well, don't worry, because I have successfully invented the boomerang hat. This boomerang hat, when blown off someone's head, has the capability to fly back to someone's head, like a boomerang. Observe. Tina, turn on that giant fan behind you. Voila! Wow, that's pretty neat. What do you think, Slimy? It's cool, I guess. Just then, the trucks heard a noise that sounded like wheels rolling on the rails behind Tina. Oh hey, would you look at that? It's my old friend Michaela and her friends, Kyle and Richard. What brings you guys here? When did Michaela start talking backwards? Talking backwards? Oh please, that's ridiculous. I'm sure she's just talking in some kind of different language. I'm gonna guess what? German? Japanese? Spanish? No, she's talking backwards. I should know. I can talk backwards too. Really? You can talk backwards, Arnold? Yeah. Well, what's she saying? She says, your friend Scaredy has found a way to exit train heaven. He and his friends are heading towards some kind of portal on the other side of heaven. Scaredy's getting out of train heaven? Through a portal? You mean my portal? The one I made back when I was in the mainland kingdom? She says the three of us were sprayed with some magical water from a white tenor engine that's making us talk backwards. Oh, I see. Well, luckily I know an antidote for this magical backwards talking water that you got sprayed with. Follow me, guys. We'll have you cured in no time. And in the meantime, we should all be getting excited for Scaredy's return. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is great news. Meanwhile, in the mainland kingdom, Vinnie was taking a goods train to the old factory where most of Harry's friends have been built. He had to go all the way to the back of the factory to drop off the trucks. While he was back there, he stumbled upon something that looked very interesting. After he dropped off the trucks, Vinnie went over to where Connor and Caitlin were talking with some engines. Some were old engines, some were new engines. And Hugo, said Connor, you will be the, royal messenger. Since you've got a nifty propeller there, you can get to certain places very quickly and you will be able to deliver messages. Can you do that? What? Oh yeah, I sure can. Hey, Connor, Caitlin, do you have a minute? Asked Vinnie. We've got hours, chuckled Connor. What's up, Vinnie? Well, I was dropping off those trucks in the factory over there, and I found some old records
that said that there used to be some sentient tankers that were used in this kingdom a few years ago, and I was just kind of wondering, like, where are they or what happened to them? I would expect that they would still be in service right now or something. Connor and Caitlin looked nervously at each other. Is there some kind of shocking secret that you two have that none of us know about? Asked one of the new engines. Back in train heaven, Scaredy and Boxer had made their way to the bottom of the canyon and were trying to make their way through it. Oh look, said Scaredy. It's another friend viewing lake. You mean like that one you were watching your truck friends in last Christmas? Yep, that would be it. Alright then, well, I guess we have some time to see what your truck butts are up to. Actually, I think I want to see what the engines of the mainland kingdom are up to. Well, you see, said Connor, we did have a couple of tankers that were used here in the kingdom a while back around the time where in the Sodor kingdom, Harry and his friends, along with Thomas, had just recently been finished from the factory. We had about 4 tankers made, and we were in the process of making the 5th one. So what happened to the first 4? Well, you say something, said Connor to Caitlin. Well, it was not long after the 4th one was finished that we heard the news about how Dread and his henchmen had tried to destroy Thomas, and that Harry and his good truck friends had saved the day. So we decided we wanted to bring them to the kingdom so that we could use them to teach new trucks how to be good. But that still doesn't answer my question, said Vinnie. What happened to the other tankers? Well, said Connor, when we heard about what Dread had tried to do to Thomas, we didn't want to have any of the tankers that we already had try something like that too. And because we were kind of wanting to start fresh with our supply of rolling stock. So, well, the 4 tankers that were already made were scrapped, so we wouldn't have any risk of them causing trouble. And the tanker that was still being made at the time was made into Scaredy when Harry and his friends were brought to this kingdom. What? You scrapped them? Said Hugo. Yes, said Caitlin. Yeah, 2 of the tankers pretty much were like the parents of the 2 soon-to-be 3 tankers. The other 2 were like brother and sister, and then Scaredy was going to be like the 2nd brother and 3rd child. He was able to become a good truck thanks to Harry and the others, but the other 4 trucks, we didn't want to take any chances. We just got rid of them. You've got to be kidding me, said Vinnie. You got rid of the family that Scaredy pretty much had no idea he had. You could have tried to give them a chance. Harry and his friends worked wonders with all those other trucks, and you didn't give those poor tankers a chance to... Well, you know what I'm talking about. That was so uncalled for, said one of the new engines. You know what? That's it. I'm not gonna stay here if you two are gonna be making bad decisions like that. Goodbye. I'm out of here too, said another engine whose name was Nia. Hey, wait for me. I'm out of here too, said Vinnie. Maybe I'll go see if the Solar Kingdom will give me another chance. And all the other engines began to leave too. We're going to tell all the other engines, said Rattle, and he and Samson puffed away. Well, I'm off to deliver my first and last royal message that you two are a bunch of dirty, no-good engines, and Hugo zoomed away. Oh. Oh. Well, Caitlin, it appears we have been kicked to the curb. Well, that was a shocker. I have parents I never knew. I have siblings I never knew. I practically have like a whole family I never knew. But if they were scrapped, then that means they died. And if they died, then that means they're probably here in train heaven somewhere. Scaredy, what are you? I have to find my family, said Scaredy. I know they're here in train heaven somewhere, and I'm not going back home until I have everyone with me. Well, if you're going to look for your family, then I'm going to help, said Boxer. Oh, whoops. It's a dead end for me. Better go back to the junction. Scaredy, wait for me.